Hey Gemini, welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. Today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter. Anywhere if you have Gemini as a placement in your birth chart, this reading could be for you. If you are here to cross-watch a Gemini, welcome in. General readings are not personal readings. They did not go out with one person and that person's specific situation in mind. While you're here, use your own intuition and discernment to collect the pieces of this reading that you feel are yours, and then lovingly release the rest to a different Gemini that may need that message more than you. At any point when this reading resonates for you, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment below to tell me how this is your story. Feel free to share this reading with anybody you feel might need it. And lastly, please become a subscriber to Grateful Empress Tarot. It would mean the world to me. Let's dive in. Your theme for today is starting off, unfortunately, with something about drama and chaos. There's either something here about jealousy, envy, retaliation, fighting, lots of things that lead to that drama, chaos, accusations, all kinds of things like can cause trouble in that arena. Okay. We also have the energy of number 25, and this says breathe love into your life and remind yourself to breathe. So there's something here about breath work, like maybe meditating, focusing on, pardon me, the love you want in your life, but really breathing that into existence. We have the, we have the energy of your twin soul. So this is really beautiful. This is a twin flame dynamic. This basically means one soul that's separated into two bodies, and that's why the connection feels so powerful. What's funny is that whirligig item that's here. When I was a little kid, we used to go stand up on balconies somewhere, and we would like throw them off and watch and see who's hit the ground first. So that's really cute, very sweet. But yes, this is about some twin soul energy. And we have the energy of number 31, rot and decay. This says, it festers when left in the shadows. Bring it to life by giving it away. So there is something here that you've been holding on to that needs to be released because it is creating really some yucky stuff for you, henceforth that drama and chaos. So I feel like this is something really beautiful about release, and then opening the door by breathing love into your life towards whatever this twin flame dynamic is. I am going to put you on a brief pause. I think I heard someone knock on my door. I will be right back. Delivery. Thank you for indulging me. All right. At the bottom of our main deck, we find some undercurrent energy. We've got the Sun, which is Leo energy. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Eight of Swords. Oh, and we have the Nine of Swords. Oh boy, okay. So, let's take a little peek here. I think that what is coming here is happiness, success, okay? So I think that it feels to me like what will create that is putting your intentions forward in movement forward towards being loving, being compassionate, being romantic, being charming. I do think that you are spending a little bit of time, or will be spending a little bit of time in a quiet meditative state in the mind, talking about forgiving yourself, forgiving others. I think with Nine of Swords talks a lot about sort of the fear, releasing the fear and anxiety attached to this drama and chaos, this rot and decay, so that you can embrace the love that is right here in the center. This is that like breathing love into your life, and with this twin soul dynamic, and then that becomes this success. So this is really about, I think, embracing fear, or releasing fear to embrace love, and getting out of the hardship that you've been in, drama and chaos, rot and decay, and forgiving yourself truly, I think, for maybe even wanting to move forward towards your twin soul. Wanting to turn your dreams into reality here with this person that you love very much. So let's dive in. Gemini, your current energy at this time is in the Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. and the Page of Pentacles. So I think this is a little bit about wanting to open up and speak practically about the things that you have not been telling the person that you're currently with. This looks like you are wanting to move towards your twin person, your twin flame, your twin soul, whatever. There's somebody here you want to move towards, but it basically means you are going to have to open up the light of you to dispel all the shadows. You really are going to have to speak your truth, open up about the things you've been concealing or hiding, and open the door to, I think, where you're wanting to really head, which is that breathing that light, love into your life. You probably are going to have to remind yourself to breathe a little bit through this transition, especially letting go of like rot and decay. I think that's really hard when something has kind of overstayed its welcome, Gemini. It feels like it's like done its time, okay? We have the Queen of Wands, so you're looking good while you're doing this, being warm and loving, but really knowing from a place of like, I have to do this because I'm inspired to. Page of Pentacles again. This is the honest conversation you want to have with the person that you want to leave behind. Yep, getting moving. Chariot card. You want to move forward towards this person you decide you know is your twin soul. And that means Eight of Cups. You know you have to walk away from where you're currently at in order to do so. And so I think that this is a little bit about navigating the forgiveness of oneself for truly, what's the right way to say this? Sometimes we feel guilty about knowing that we've stayed too long at a party and knowing that where we really want to be is at a different party. And so there's some level of feeling guilty, some regrets, some sadness, but all of that is learning. All of that is true life. I mean, it's sort of like going through these hardships and navigating, how do I do this in order to go where my heart really lies? And drama and chaos and rot and decay, that is nothing that you want to live. Nobody wants to live that. That's yuck, okay? There, you are looking at this twin soul as past life relationship, and that's what's really beautiful is that almost always twin flame dynamic is past life, because that's what pulls us to one another. We co-created the meeting in this life with you, your twin soul, and the divine before you came here as spiritual beings to have a human experience, to learn. You co-created this pivot point of meeting, and that's really what triggers the growth and the want to move forward. And it's basically an unbreakable bond. And that's, I think, why it feels so powerful, is you've already been with this person before. Number 44, passion. No kidding. That's almost always attached to a twin flame dynamic, is that the physical chemistry is so robust. It's almost like the minute that you touch one another, it's like electrifying, because basically you're coming home to yourself. Very, very powerful. We have number 1, spring new moon. So basically this is set to start coming in within 1 to 3 months. And we have number 7, optical illusion. There is something here that is making you very confused. It's almost like you're concerned that this is a mirage or that this is not what it seems. You're nervous about that because of this drama and chaos. And you're nervous about it because you know you're going to have to navigate through some really uncomfortable things that, yes, are stressful. They're hard. It will lead to some suffering. It's going to really require you to release your fears and step forward, forgiving yourself for knowing that, guess what? If you're not where you're supposed to be, the divine will intercede and put you where you are supposed to be by making you uncomfortable, so you will move. Okay? So how is this person showing up for you? Their energy is in the 9 of Cups. So I think this is really beautiful. This is basically saying all things are working together for good in my life. This person also wants the exact same thing. They want wish fulfillment with you. They want the satisfaction of being with you. They feel like when they're with you, everything is in perfect order and everything is, It's like all cylinders firing at the same time, pistons firing, things moving forward. And I think that they also know that the relationship between the two of you is where they feel the happiest. So that's why this is so important. King of Cups. Yes, this person is in love with you, madly in love with you. They also may not tell you that very regularly, or some of you may not even be in contact with this person daily or regularly, but you already know, and so do they, that you are destined to be together. This person in King of Cups energy, they almost always show their love easier than speaking, so they might have a hard time with their words. If you guys are in contact, they might struggle with the way they like to express how they feel for you. Or you might be better at expression than they are. But the intention here is to be loving, to step forward towards wish fulfillment. Knight of Swords. Yep, there it is. Clearly charging forward, almost angrily to some degree. Not anger at you, but really frustrated that it's taken so long here to move forward towards reconciliation. Six of Cups. I want to be with you so bad I can't stand it. It's literally like there's nothing else in my life that will make me feel whole except for being with you, Gemini. And this is why. The Lover's card of Gemini. This is your card. This is also the card that signifies, like, this is the person I am destined to be with. This is the person I was brought to this world to love. Like they say, I was born to love you. I choose you. I want to be with you in every way, shape, and form. There's no one in my life that brings me the way you do, that opens the door to the passion that I feel when I am with you. You're everything I've ever wanted. You're all I would ever choose. Children are affecting this connection. So if this person has kids, there's something here about the fact that children have really caused them to pause or to put their own needs on hold. Not yet turning their dreams into reality, only because they're concerned that it's a fantasy. I'm hearing a song from Aldo Nova from the 80s, and it says, life is just a fantasy. Can you live this fantasy life? It's almost like the dreams that they've had for being with you, they have it fully in their mind the way they want it to be. They don't know if you want the same thing. And if they've got children, that's been the one thing that has tethered them to where they've currently been at. It's just that I think the energy is such that their intention is to turn their dreams and their fantasies into reality with you. But children have to be a very big part, because when we have them, it's our job as humans, as parents, to actually form them, mold them, protect them, guide them. So I feel like that might be one of the things that, you know, it's not something it's not a limitation, because children aren't limitations. Children are just humans that are here for a purpose and a reason. But know and understand that if someone is a good parent, of course, they're going to consider their children's feelings in any situation. Moving forward, leaving something behind, incorporating another person. It's very important. And I think that we all know that. Okay. Number 19, fatality. I think that this person is currently going through an ending in their life. Not with their children, but probably with the spouse that created these children with them, or someone that they're needing to make an ending with. I do believe that they're currently going through that. They have either told you that or no. Maybe you don't know that they're currently going through that, but that ending is coming because of that rot and decay. It's something that needed to go a long time ago. It's been dead for a very long time. And the leaving, the ending, is causing this drama and chaos, especially if this person's person knows about you. It is making that person very jealous and angry and causing a lot of drama, okay? We are being clarified by number 1, the diamond, and number 1, the yes card. So I do feel like this person, their energy is one of, once they are with you, the commitment, the faithfulness, The purity, the beautiful energy of this makes them feel like you two are going to be invincible. Nothing is going to be able to break this down. Diamonds are the absolute strongest in fact, I just the other day was watching a YouTube video that there is a structure, a substance now that's stronger than diamonds. And it's like 4 words and it's this big chemically created thing. Prior to that, the strongest substance in nature naturally is a diamond. And that's why they know that once they are with you, nothing will be able to break this down. So what is this person's intentions with you in the relationship? Well, we have the 3 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So I think that they intend right now to prepare and plan with an open heart and mind for the new opportunity of finally living their life's truest purpose. I think that it's taken a long time for them to get to this place. It feels like this did not happen overnight. They had a lot to consider, especially here. And if they need to end a relationship with the other parent of those children, it's taken a lot to release the fear to be able to breathe love into the life that they really want. And now I think that a decision, 3 of Wands does not come without the 2 of Wands first, which that's where the decision got made. Now it's preparing for and anticipating the arrival of living their life with its truest purpose, which when you meet your twin soul, it aligns the true purpose right from the get-go. And the biggest purpose always feels like, well, we're destined. We have to be together to do this. Almost always because there's a purpose and a mission of alignment between 2 people. Like there's something you're brought here to do or something you agreed to do in that co-creation phase, okay? So we have King of Pentacles. This person intends to become your life partner. They intend to marry you, okay? We have 2 of Cups. They intend to love you for the rest of their life. They intend to pledge their fealty to you, which is a really old saying, but it just popped right into my head. So someone here might be very overly romantic and likes historical romance or likes those types of dynamics. 9 of Cups. They intend to manifest their highest wishes with you. And Page of Wands. They intend to share good news with everybody in their world that they have finally found where they're supposed to be in this life and that they love you beyond all things. This is an eternal love, an unbreakable love, an unconditional love, okay? Make the effort. This is what they're going to do. They are going to make the effort and make this so that they are free and ready to be with you. They do not want to be in a third-party dynamic with you at all. I just heard that. They want this done the right way because they know you both deserve this, okay? We have great fortune. Number 26. Their intention is to make their dreams come true. Make things come into fulfillment. Make things right between the 2 of you. Create the success that you're both looking for inside of this partnership. They have a lot of plans for the 2 of you. We have number 9, the Still. And we have number 1, the Mother Lode. So I think that even though this has taken time and things have taken a long time to fully develop here, what's beautiful is that it has a refinement to it now. So no matter how long this has taken, it is now in a refined state towards the Mother Lode, jackpot. Everything both of you have ever wanted. This person's intention is to have the greatest fortune of being with you and having it all. Once you're both free and clear of this drama and chaos, that rot and decay, everything is going to come into perfect alignment. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So how does this person truly feel about you? Their highest feelings for you is the Empress. It says, I embrace the divine feminine within me. I think the thing is that you bring life to this person. They feel like The minute they met you, everything in their life finally made sense. It's almost like they were really just going through the motions and like doing the things that they thought they were supposed to do, believed that that was what they were supposed to do. However, when they met you, it triggered life. It breathed. It was like a large breath of love that went right through them. And I think they couldn't deny that anymore. I feel like they feel vital when they're with you. They feel like they could create anything when they're with you. They also feel like you are the greatest gift they have ever been given. You are their divine counterpart. You are the love of their life. I feel like they feel that they were so destined to be with you that there's nothing that would ever stop this from actually happening. We have the Justice card of Libra. I think that they feel that things need to be made right by both of you. So if both of you have to go through a breakup or a divorce in order for this to happen, they feel the time is now to do so. Like it's absolutely time to make things fair so that you're both free and clear and ready to go, because this is what they want with you. 10 of Pentacles. They want to marry you. They want a long rest of their life with you. They want to grow. They want to establish. They want to build. They want to, for the rest of their life, they want you to be their life partner. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. That's the clarity. They intend to speak all of this to you. Here's what they want. Hierophant, Taurus energy. They want to marry you. This person does not want to be without you, but they want this to be a traditional relationship. They want tradition. They want structure. They want realness. They don't want illusions. They really want the real deal. They want it all with you. Retreat. So basically it says it's time to disconnect from the world. So I think their feelings for you is such that they would love to take you away. They would love to go on a retreat with you. They would love to go on a holiday with you. They would like to travel the world with you. This is someone that really does want to almost like, even if you don't physically go somewhere, but you're at their home, they want to shut the doors, lock the doors, and just shut the whole outside world out so that there is time for just the two of you to really focus on the love that exists between you two. 29, imprisonment. I think that the constraints that have been here, the limitations that have been here, that's what they want a retreat from. They don't want any more of that. They want free and clear and traditional relationship. They do want to be able to really be seen as the victor here. They want to be seen as so divine is inside of all of us. Okay, we are an extension of our higher power. God, Buddha, Allah, the universe, divine, whatever, source, whatever you believe in, we are an extension of that lives inside of us. The biggest lesson in life is always to learn how to love ourselves. And I think that the limitations that have been here for the two of you, this person wants them released. They want a retreat from that fully. They want to live as godlike inside the godlike love that lives inside of us all. They want that to be the expression between the two of you, but they want traditionality, which is really, I mean, if that's what you're looking for, that's what this person really wants. Right now, things are kind of unlikely to unfold, but we're going to pull a timing card. So right now, this person doesn't feel like this is possible just yet, okay? There's still something in the way, but what's in the way is this sword and the scales. So I think this is the thing. This person is going to have to go through a legal proceeding in which they basically speak their truth to their person, that it is time for those imprisonment feelings, the constraints, the marriage they're currently in or the partnership they're currently in, they need to really go through the process of, I think, a legal situation to release themselves so they are free and clear. And so that's why right now I think this is actually going through, like I told you, they're going through an ending over here. And that's part of this. Like they need to go through a full divorce or something like that to be able to be with you. And that's what they want to do. And that's what they're going to do. So we're going to pull 2 of these cards here to see what they would say to you or see what is applicable to this situation. Please clearly show me 2 cards here for Gemini and their person regarding this situation. Please and thank you. I have come to learn about this deck. Heart-shaped cards are very hard to shuffle, and they're hard to get a card to come out, except for when one wants to fly like that, which I'm not mad at. I like flying cards. I think they're kind of fun. All right, we have transformation, which is beautiful. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. How beautiful is that? Yes. And we have close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So this is, I think, more about this. Breathe love into this situation. Sit in gratitude. Sit in the energy of how this makes you feel good. How does this make you adapt to your life? Because you both want this. And so I think that what has been fantasy is now about to become reality. But in the current moment, you need to remember to be grateful and, sit in compassionate, loving energy and joy, because that will be what will help to bring this in quicker. So let's get a timing card, 1 timing card on this. What is the timing for this between Gemini and this person for the door to open towards this twin soul reconciliation between now and January? So whenever you're watching this, basically from that moment forward until January is when this is all going to start fully unfolding. Like I told you, this person's already going through an ending. So how exciting for you. If this has resonated with you or sounds familiar or is your story, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment below to tell me how this is your story. Please remember to subscribe to this channel, and thank you for spending a part of your absolutely beautiful day with me. It's always my honor to read for you. I will see you next time, Gemini. Bye.